I'm Mildred Alesmuaro, the head teacher and principal of Islamia Primary and Junior School. This is a school that was started in 1959 by the Al-Mumin Foundation, which is a Muslim organization. Then coming the year 1969, it was picked up, 64, it was picked up by the government under the Nairobi City Council. So it is purely and fully funded by the government. It receives capitation from the government, and capitation is purely based on enrollment. This is a school that is in Kampunji area location. It is in Central Zone, Starehe Sub-County. Mostly it gets its pupils, the catchment is from the slums that surround the school, that is Mudurwa, Lango Kubwa, Majengo, Bukomba, and Shaurimoyo. It has a population of about 270 pupils. And because of the population, the capitation that is received from the government is always barely can sustain the developments of the school. And the catchment, the parents are not really in a position to really fund and improve the school, because most of them are just casual laborers who rely on from hand to mouth. So as a school, it has really taken a toll on the infrastructure of the school to a level that we have dilapidated rooms. We have dilapidated buildings that have undergone wear and tear. This is our grade 7. We don't have even desks. You can see they're just using wood that is placed on top of something, a stand. The kids don't even have somewhere to write, where they can do the writings, because this is what they have. This really hinders their writing because of the handwriting. Doesn't encourage that. And the windows don't have any, the window panes, they're all broken. When it rains, we always put them at the center, because sometimes it's too windy and the rain has to come in. And sometimes it rains until it floods. We don't have the lighting system. As you can see, this one is a story building, but the lighting system is not there. And it is almost the same as you will see in the other classes. Here we are. We have windows, and basically no window panes, as you can see. We don't have the window panes. The same situation for all the windows. The ceilings are dilapidated, and they even cause a risk to the children, because like this one is almost falling. We pray that even if it falls when the children are not in session. The grills are there because when now the windows were done and dilapidated, we put these just for some reinforcement. But this one does not prevent them from breaking in. If you can check very well, this one was removed, so they can always access. So the classes are very insecure. Our cupboard where we are supposed to store the books, we can't store anything there. If you check, we have books inside here, but the books are not safe. The books are not safe because one, the cupboard itself, not lockable, and it's too old. The door, this one is not even lockable at all. Just some patchwork overdue. Painting of the classes, as you see, it is not the best of paints. One, it is very dark, so it makes the class dark. And being the class does not have completely any lighting system. So when it rains, even during the day, you will always find the classes are very dark. The blackboards are so bad you can't write on them. So most of the time you will find the teacher just dictating and struggling to write on the blackboard. That building prevents lighting to this block. So the block is very dirty, is very dark. That block and the other block, sandwiching them, we don't have lighting in these classes. Yes, good morning.
Good morning, teacher. And how are you?
Fine, sit down.
Thank you, teacher. Welcome.
So this is our situation. You can see it is a bit dark. This is the modern block, a block that is around 15, 16 years old. This is a block that was built. The other one is the old and the original block. But this one, the problem we have is this, and we don't have any lighting. No lighting at all. The time now is 11, almost midday, but the class is dark. So in the morning it is worse. So learning basically for the teacher starts at around 9. The blackboards are very bad. We can see the teacher is struggling. Literally, the kids cannot be able to see. Though the 3 blocks we've tried putting that transparent roof, the iron sheet, but it's only one, it's not doing a little help. If we can get the lighting, the bulbs, it will be of better help to us. And even apart from the lighting system, most of the CBC activities are done online, where we use the sockets and the lighting, which we don't have in any of the classes. If we can have the sockets being placed so that the outspeakers, the projectors can be used in the classes, we will really appreciate. When we go out at break time, you will find the kids playing, and it is too dusty. This poses a risk to the children who are always absent, and the reason is they have chest issues caused by the dust in the playground. Our playground is virtually not so big, but it is very dusty considering all the 270 learners have to use that small space. So if cabros were to be placed, we will really appreciate, because it will give us a way that we will be able to take care of the small children. We'll be able to do our physical education activities in a much more safer place. There's one thing I know and I love about our children, being that their life at home is never the best. Once the school gets a facelift, once the infrastructure, they can come to school early and use the light in the school. And they can be in school until a bit late and use the lighting in the schools. Because some of them come from houses where there is even no lighting. So just basically that infrastructure lifts their moods and their morale to beings. And it makes them, in fact, we have children who just come to school as a refuge. That is why even during the holidays, you will find them just coming here. Because the only place they find solace is within the school. So we would rather make the school a better place for them, a haven for them.